Coming up on Laker TV, we take a look at some Hispanic culture, a cross-country student who did exceptionally well at regionals, and the political views of the student body. All this and more on Laker TV. Well, Halloween is behind us. Now it's on to the next scary event, Election Day, next Tuesday.
Wait, there's an election?
Are you telling me you haven't been hearing all the political ads that have been driving people insane?
Oh, yeah, new president. Who's even running again?
You know, Alec Baldwin and that girl from Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. When it comes to the presidential election, we all have our opinions about who's the better candidate, whether it's Trump or Hillary or Alec Baldwin. Some of you may know more than we do about the election, and you formed your opinion of the candidates. Reporters Kenneth Frederick and Mallory Halava asked some of you how you felt about this upcoming election.
Trump or Hillary, and why?
Trump, because Hillary is crooked. Hillary is a liar. Hillary is a politician.
Hillary, because she's not racist or sexist, and she knows about the issues. She actually answers the questions during debates, and I just like her viewpoints.
Trump or Hillary?
Well, I'm not telling you.
Bro, Trump.
Anything. I don't like Hillary.
Trump.
Why?
Well, I guess he's a better leader than Hillary.
Hillary, because Trump is not good. I don't know.
Trump.
Why?
Because he's funny.
Not sure at this time.
Trump, for many reasons. First one including because she is, like Ethan said, crooked. And Trump, he fires me up when I watch him.
Trump or Hillary?
Neither. I'm Trump. I win.
Trump. I don't know why. I don't know.
Vermin Supreme.
I hate you. No comment. I can't vote, so it doesn't matter.
Neither. For all I care, the Cookie Monster.
While Americans across the nation will be voting for new leaders next Tuesday, we here at CCHS have students who are preparing to be the new generation of leaders in our country. Reporters Kenneth Frederick and Mallory Halava take a look into the Leadership Tomorrow program here at CCHS.
What did you learn from today's event that you didn't already know?
I learned that their lives aren't as boring as I thought it was, because, I just imagined all these security people just walking up and down the building like, not really doing anything, and then I learned that they see crazy things more often than we think they do, so that was really cool.
And what do you hope to get out of this program?
I hope to just educate myself better and to obviously have a really good resume for Leadership Tomorrow, and then just learn more about the community and learn how I can help it and what other people do that are important to our community.
Well, today at the jail, we got to see some pretty eventful stuff. I didn't know all the stuff that went on there. It was kind of a little scary at first. I had some big, large fellas looking at me, said some weird things to me. So I just know that I don't want to end up there in my life. So I'm gonna do the best I can, and just learning the stuff about the jail and different stuff they taught us about the courthouse and stuff. It was really fun.
Okay, and what do you hope to get out of this program?
Leadership Tomorrow, there's a lot of opportunities available through it, and you can learn a lot more about the community and just meet new friends and have fun. It's a good experience to be able to share with friends, to learn more about the community and different things going on in our area.
This year, I think some people in that package might be a better choice for president. Coming up after the break, we've got to look at another spooky holiday.
And the people from The Current take a look at a new console from Nintendo. Don't switch the channel. Laker TV will be right back.
Was a dark night in the slums of Chicago, and I was just about to close up shop. And then she walked in. 5'7", had eyes that could stop a man's heart.
Sorry, ma'am. We're closed.
Please, detective, I need your help.
Make it quick.
Oh, really?
On the table.
Oh, thank you.
I listened to her case. Her child went missing, named Roger, and it was none other than Private Eye Marcus Maroon to track down the kid. Well, me and my non-paid intern Clark, who didn't know the difference from a credit check to a business check, took the job.
He's up here. How do you know that? Shh. I hear something. Let's go check it out. Watch your head. Thanks a lot. I don't see him. Where is he, detective?
I heard a small voice from the right. I ran over to discover little Roger tied up in duct tape. I ripped the duct tape off like a Band-Aid, but the look in his eyes said it all. It was a trap.
It's too late, Maroon. I have your sidekick. And if you want him back, you're going to have to find me.
I sighed, because I knew I couldn't catch him. Not yet. Right now, my priority was Roger, and the lovely Miss Luann.
Hey Lakers, it's Kaylee Colson and Madison McCallum. Today we're going to be switching things up on The Current. It's time to take a look at a brand new console. Nintendo has been at it again, folks, and you won't want to skip out on this next-gen gem.
During a recent Nintendo Treehouse Live, which is, for those of you who don't know, Nintendo's Discuss and Reveal live streams held every few weeks, or during gaming conventions such as E3, the bomb was dropped.
Nintendo casually slid in the trailer for their newest and long-awaited console, the NX, or, as it's now called, the Switch. Just look at it in all its futuristic glory.
This console may not look like much compared to your Xbox One or PlayStation, but trust us, it does a lot more than it looks like it would.
Oh, and by the way, here's a speculation warning. Some of these specs haven't been confirmed yet. We're still just the messengers.
Nintendo showcased some of its features during the commercial/trailer that was released, but we'll run through some of them again. First up, we have portability.
Normally, to take a console somewhere with you, you'd have to worry about a massive tangle of annoying wires. This thing is not only usable at home, it seems they combine the Wii U and DS into one nice package.
Other features include detachable controllers, extra USB ports, an HD mini screen, and an NVIDIA Tegra-based custom chip GPU. For those of you who don't know what that means, it means it's probably going to be really, really powerful. Maybe even more powerful than your Xbox One.
And just because I want to mention it, they seem to be bringing back the Nintendo 64-style C buttons. Oh yeah.
The apparent release date is March 2017, and the estimated price is about $300 to $400. And as an added bonus, the trailer showed games we've never seen before on a Nintendo console, including the Bethesda classic Skyrim. I hope you guys got those arrows out of your knees.
If you go to pre-order a Switch, make sure you don't click on any suspicious links.
I can't believe you.
What?
Anyway, thanks for tuning into The Current. See you next week, Lakers.
In Hispanic culture, November 2nd is known as the Day of Remembrance, or also known as Day of the Dead. It's believed that the spirits of those who have passed come back for one day, which is why it's called Day of the Dead. Although it's popular in Hispanic culture, many Americans have adopted to this holiday as well. This holiday consists of foods and festivals and the remembering of the loved ones that have gone on. Abby Roof and Tyler Woods have the story.
Another Halloween night has come and gone here in America, but there's another holiday you might not know about, one that is avidly celebrated by our friends to the south.
Well, Day of the Dead is a mixture of indigenous beliefs of the Native Americans who were living in this set of continents, North America, South America, whenever it was discovered, let's call it discovered again, by the people of Europe, and the Catholic beliefs that came with the Spaniards. And it's a mixture of the two. It has to do with their indigenous beliefs along with the Catholic holidays of All Saints Day and All Souls Day. For the past several years in Nashville, the Botanical Gardens, Cheekwood Botanical Gardens, have celebrated Day of the...
We got there and there were like chalk drawings on the pavement, and like schools had drawn their version of what they think Day of the Dead is, and one of them was Wizard of Oz, but it was Calavera's Day Oz. There was Papel Picado hanging everywhere, and I tried to go do it, and it was not good. I just gave up because it's super hard. So after that, we shopped at these booths, I guess, and it was stuff from Peru, handmade stuff. There were also face paintings going on. Well, I liked all of it. I liked the dancers. They were like little kids, and they were painted up in cool dresses, and they were dancing in front of us, and I thought that was pretty cool.
By the way, Mallory says that she would recommend visiting Cheekwood's Day of the Dead festival to anyone that is interested in Hispanic culture or Day of the Dead.
That was the scene earlier today at CCHS as students lined the hallways to give a send-off to the cross-country team. They're traveling to Lexington for Saturday's cross-country state finals, and the Lakers will be following the lead of senior Cameron Cooper, fresh off his first-place finish at last week's regional competition.
Callaway County senior Cameron Cooper is one of the school's most experienced and decorated runners.
Just running in general, I run because it clears my head. It's something that I always, like whenever I've got something, like thinking about something really hard, I can go out and run, and I know that I just feel better afterwards. But as far as competing-wise, I'm a pretty competitive person. I always enjoy pushing myself to the max, and when you run not only cross country and track, you also get to meet a ton of people that have that same kind of drive to push themselves, and it's a really, really cool experience, and that's one thing that I really enjoy.
Although Cameron didn't start as young as some of the other runners, running is just as important to him as anyone else.
I started in 7th grade, so not as long as some people. I was actually part of the first Henry County cross-country team that there ever was. It started my 7th grade year, and it was just one of them things where I was like, it's cross-country, you're running outside, and that's something I like to be outside, so I was like, you know what, let's just give it a shot. And I was very, very, very slow. I couldn't even run a mile. I was pretty sad. But I was last on the team, and then I got to the point where it was, my coach that year, Lance Winters, he always told me, he said that you reap what you sow. You get out of it what you put into it. So I just kept running and trained all summer between my 7th grade and my 8th grade year. Came back and I was second on the team. So, and then just from then on, you keep on progressing, and it's a really cool experience.
Don't forget, tonight at 7:30, the Callaway County football team takes on Allen County Scottsville in a 4A regional playoff game. Here at Jack D. Rose Stadium, be there to show your support.
Doesn't that just get you ready for some football? Tonight our Lakers take on Allen County Scottsville tonight at 7:30. Be sure to come out and support our team.
Also, don't forget that school will be out Monday and Tuesday because of the election. Bradley, I would ask you what your plans are, but we both know you have none. So
That's rude.
Oh,
it's not wrong, but it's not nice either.
Yeah, get over it. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Go Lakers.